MS Project and Primavera are the two most advanced software for the project management, and there are some features and functions that are available in the Primavera but does not exist in the MS Project. And also there are some features or function that are available in the MS Project but does not exist in the Primavera. So what are those features that make a difference between the Primavera and MS Project? So in this video I will tell you all of the difference between the MS Project and the Primavera, and what software should you use. In this video I will tell you all of that, so stay tuned and watch this video completely. The difference between Primavera and MS Project. MS Project and Primavera are both reputed software for the project planning, reporting, and progress updating tracking. Both the software are used worldwide and they have their own benefits. There are several differences between MS Project and Primavera. The following are the difference between Primavera and MS Project. So the first difference is baselines. In a MS Project, only 11 baselines can be created. On the other hand, in a Primavera, unlimited baselines can be created. Baselines are basically the snapshots of the project plan against which the project schedule, the starting date, the ending date, the duration, the cost performance can be measured. And this is a great feature, like you can see that from which you can measure the cost performance, the duration, the project schedule, and you can create in the Primavera unlimited, and you can create in the MS Project 11 baselines. The second difference that is multiple users access. MS Project does not allow the multiple user to work on a single project at the same time. On the other hand, Primavera allow you to do that, meaning that multiple users can access on the same time on the same project in a Primavera, but in a MS Project this feature does not exist. And this is amazing feature, like time saving feature. Multiple user can access to the project on the same time, and it can save a lot of time. On the other hand, in a Primavera you can even specify what feature of Primavera a particular user can use and which he cannot use. Okay, so this is a great feature. You can allow someone to use only a specific feature, not all of the feature in the Primavera. The next difference is issues and risks. MS Project lack the deep feature of tracking project issues or risk. In a Primavera, we can record issues and risk. Okay, in this Primavera, we can even record issues and risk. We can manage risk, but in the MS Project, you cannot manage risk. You cannot record the issues or risk. So again, this is a great feature that does not have in the MS Project, but does exist in the Primavera. The next difference is the web support. The Primavera plain documents and other information can be converted to the HTML directly from the software. Okay, so MS Project does not have such an option. Once it is converted to the HTML, then you can access to that anytime you want. Okay, so the project plan, the documents, the reports, the detail of anything of the project related can be converted to the HTML, and then you can access to that and understand that, read that anytime you want. But this amazing feature is not available in the MS Project. The next one is the steps. Steps in the Primavera allow you to create sub-activities, steps of an activity. There may be a huge activity and you need that activity to be sub-activities to manage that and to complete that effectively. So for that you can use the Primavera to manage sub-activities of that activity. Each step has its own start and finish date, just like the activity, and a completed step can be marked as completed. Okay, meaning that a completed step, the sub-activity can be marked as completed. This useful feature is missing in MS Project. Expenses beside the cost in a Primavera project, expenses, for example training, travel, etc., can also be added. In a MS Project we cannot. Okay, so the training, the travel is not included in the project cost. So in a Primavera you can manage the expenses as well, but in MS Project you cannot do that. The custom fields. Both the MS Project and Primavera allow us to create a custom field, but MS Project even allow us to use to set a complex formula, just like in a Microsoft Excel you do, or use a field and add the additional value to it to use in the custom field. Just like you add a complex formula in a Microsoft Excel and you get an answer automatically. Okay, just like you can do this in a Microsoft project, but in Primavera you cannot do this. Okay, in a Primavera, we can create a blank custom field, but cannot set a formulas to it. So the user have to manually enter the value in the field for each column. Okay, multiple activity relationship. In a Primavera, more than one type of relationship can be established between the activities. For example, we can have the finish to finish and start to start between the same two activities. Okay, FF mean finish to finish and SS mean start to start. In a MS project, only one relationship can be made between two activities, and in a Primavera, more than one relationship can be exist between the two activities, and in a MS project, only one relationship can be made between two activities. Okay, the next one is the project website. The Primavera P6 software can create a comprehensive website which is comprising of a complete project detail, including activities, resources, report, risk, issues, work breakdown structure, and everything that has been entered in the software. This website is very valuable feature and is not present in the MS project. Okay, so this is a great, I think this is a great feature that exists in the Primavera, because if you want to save the project detail like the activity, resource, report, risk, issue, WBS, and everything related to the project, you can send that, you can enter that to the software and it would create a website. Then you can access to that website anytime you want. Okay, so there will be no risk of the data loss. Okay, but this amazing feature is not available in the MS project. The next difference is the multiple project creation, view, and tracking. In a Primavera, multiple projects can be created and viewed. This can be done also in the MS project too, but since MS project is not intended for the multiple project use, as we discussed earlier, it does not allow us to do things like we can do in a Primavera, like multiple users can, multiple projects take tracking, multiple projects or WBS comparison, cost and units calculations. The next one is the WBS work breakdown structure. In a Primavera P6, WBS is created separated from activities. Once WBS has been created, then we can add activities with each WBS element, whereas in the MS project the activities are intended to make them look like WBS. Okay, so the next one is the conclusion. Okay, if you are heavily involved in a project or multiple project and you are requiring to computerize every detail of your project, you should go for the Primavera. Or if you are working on a single project that does not require you to record detail other than activity schedule, resource list and assignment detail, use MS project as it is simpler than Primavera, because in the Primavera you can multiple users can access on a multiple projects on a single project on the same time, but you cannot do this on a MS project. Okay, and also there is no record of the data, there is no record of the data in the MS project, but on the other hand in a Primavera you can record the data in a website in a HTML, and that is a great, and there is no risk for the data loss. Okay, so here I have a summary. I want to show you the summary. That summary would be very great for you. Okay, like you can see in this table. Okay, these are the functions. Okay, multiple users access, and this is the Microsoft project, and this is the Primavera. Okay, we discussed this. The multiple user access does not allow the multiple users to work on a single project at the same time. We discussed this in a PowerPoint slides. In the second, multiple users access, users can users can view multiple projects at the same time. Okay, so this is possible in the Microsoft project, but the above is not possible. Okay, and these both are possible in the Primavera. The baselines, we discussed that the 11 baselines can be created for the project, and unlimited baselines can be created in a Primavera. In a web support, we discussed that is not available. Plain documents, other information can be converted to the HTML directly from the software. Okay, so these all the things we discussed this. If you wanna take the screenshot, you can take the screenshot from it, and this would be very helpful for you. Okay, you can take the screenshot from it, like you can see 16 functions that make the difference between the Microsoft project and Primavera. Okay, we all discussed that. Okay, so you can take screenshot, and if you learn something from the video, make sure to like it, and if you and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.